side to side, ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming.
Mic check, 1, 2. Do you read me? This is an emergency broadcast. Do you read me? Can you hear me? I'm getting everything ready to go live. I'm getting it all ready to go live.
Join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Second.
Gold and silver.
I'm putting out a tweet. I'm putting out a tweet.
Are you ready for the mega gall? We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found.
Oh my goodness.
Music's played.
Smash the like button. Get this out to more people. Smash it, smash it.
Join the party night and day.
Smash it, smash it. Hit the like, share the stream. I'm getting ready. We're going to be live shortly here.
Is the key.
Come on.
Nation, dance with me.
Let's go.
Tidal rhythms in the sand. Shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music
45 seconds and we're live. 45 seconds.
Get your claws up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to make history yet again.
He's our guide.
Let's go.
Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance
30
with
seconds.
me.
Okay, I think I got everything ready here. Ah!
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the name's International Stacker coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart, and this is an alert. This is an alert. Silver, we are just about 50 cents, 50, 60, 70, 80, 40 cents away from an all-time high. All-time high gold, all-time high gold. $5,391.75, and the Shanghai Futures Exchange isn't even open yet. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at that bar. That's a BGC if I've ever seen one. As soon as the Federal Reserve FOMC meeting was done, look, we started to have a buildup here. We formed what's called the Devil's Tea Bag. And sure enough, we are building higher here, and we are just cents away from an all-time high in silver, and we just made an all-time high again in gold of $5,391. Guys, smash that like button if you're excited. We're going to cover this closely. I'm going to help you read the tea leaves, and futures is at 116.66, 116.66. We are in a full-blown backwardation. We are in backwardation. This is not a drill. And the market closes here for the hour break. It closes in 1 hour and 8 minutes. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. This is what we've been waiting for. And it was just a day ago that people were laughing at us saying it's over. And we just made an all-time high in gold, $5,391.75. Literally $8.25 away from 5,400 for the first time ever. And again, with silver, we're now trading at 116.50. We just got within 40, 50, 60s, about 30-ish cents. We were in about 30-ish cents away from an all-time high with silver. Guys, what do we need to do right now that has a 90% of chance of working? Some scientists say to turn a red bar green. The baby gator.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Massive, and this is a massive red bar. Let's see if we can turn it back to green. As again, everyone who's joining, we're now up to 1,000 people. Please smash the like button. We need this to go viral out to as many people as possible. $5,391.75 all-time high, and we are getting close here with silver to make a new all-time high, guys. When we hit this all-time high here, $117.77. We are literally only, what is that, 23 cents away from $118. Then 119 is right here. 120 is right there. How high are we going to get before we close? Remember, this market closes in 1 hour and 6 minutes for a 1 hour break. And then it comes back in the after hours. And then 2 hours after that, 2 hours and 15 minutes after that, we'll see the Shanghai Futures Exchange start to trade. Oh my gosh. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What are we going to close at, guys? Are we going to close at above or under $118 an ounce? Tell me right now. Put above or below for 118. Let me know in chat what you guys think. 1,000 people on the stream. We're only 49 likes away from 300. This is what we've been waiting for. And boy, oh boy, is this absolutely insane. Whew. I wasn't planning to go live for a whole nother hour-ish time frame here, but look at this. Now we're back on a green candle. It appears the baby gator may have worked. And if we can break decisively above this blue line, we should have run pretty quickly here to an all-new high. Wow. Yeah, and we still got an hour and 5 minutes until the market, the break. And guys, thank you so much. We are at 58,445 subscribers. That means only 55 more subscribers to the next big show. And right here, this video, I'm copying the link for you. I'm giving away 21.8 ounces of silver. I'm giving away some gold and copper. Enter the silver. I'm going to put it in chat. Enter the silver giveaway here. Make sure you enter the silver giveaway. And you got to be subscribed for that anyway. So might as well subscribe now and see the big show. Some say you haven't lived till you've seen a big show. 116.82. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a wild time to be alive. People were just rejoicing online saying it was over. So funny. Big shout out to Brody. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You, sir, are mega. Wow. I guess I'll be going till market close. I've got to be going till market close now. We're starting to get a rebound here on gold as well. Again, gold just set the all-time high of 5,391. Wow. Okay, let's go over here. I need to change the song. I need a way more hype song. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. That is a hype song. So let's go here to the news. Okay, I can't even look at Twitter right now. We got to watch this. 116, a 73, a pretty big green candle forming here. Is that going to be a BGC channel, members? Is that going to be a big green candle? Man, this is looking super bullish. A break above a new all-time high in gold may be imminent here, as well as silver. And again, gold just set an all-time high of $5,391.75, and silver was within 20 or 30 cents of an all-new high. We had a little slam down here, but we're coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news: we got live footage coming in right now from the COMEX. Poor Mortimer, chest pain again as we push higher. We got 1,300 people in the live stream right now. Thank you so much, guys. Please hit that like button. We're 60 away from 400. We need to get this live stream out to as many people as possible. I have big claws and I cannot lie, says Kyle. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of that candle. Becky, look at that candle. Woo! Greetings from Germany. Okay, so I'm in Key West, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. We got someone from Germany in the house. Where are you guys at? And what are you sipping on this moment in time? Let me know. Wow. And for everyone just joining, as soon as the FOMC meeting ended, we completed right here what we say on this channel. It's the DTB. We don't see the full name except on low breath. It is the Devil's Tea Bag. So we formed that famous formation on this channel. And now we're coming up here, getting ready to make an all-new high in silver. Again, just made an all-time high in gold. Wow. Wow, we got Seattle in the house. Wales, Slovenia, Gatlinburg. I love Gatlinburg. Went there on my honeymoon. We got Arizona in the house. Drunkardville in the house. Australia, Sweden, Poland. Dziękuję bardzo to someone who is watching in Poland. We got Kansas, Louisiana, Ireland, Oregon, Australia, Toronto. Evidently, we got someone sipping on Mountain Dew. And thank you so much, Matty Ice, for the $2 and for being a channel member. Babe, get up. IS went live early. That's funny. Sorry to wake you up early, but it's for a good reason. We just made an all-time high with gold, 5,391.25, or was that 75? 75. And silver's about to hit it again. We've got India, we've got Kansas, we've got Prague, Green Bay, Wisconsin, the Czech Republic, Fresno, Vietnam, Minneapolis in the house, Japan, Germany, Isle of WU, North Georgia. Wow. Welcome everyone to the stream. We got Greenland in here. We got Alcatraz, UK, Ontario, Poland. We got Hawaii stackers in the house. Welcome everybody. How high are we going to go today? If we break above this all new high, if we break above this blue, okay, so here's what I'm looking. I drew this little chickaraf here, okay? And if we break above this blue line decisively, we're going to take out the all-time high of $117.77. If we take that out, I think we pretty quickly move to $118 and take that out. If those confluence of actions happen, how high do you guys think we're going to go? How high? That's the question. Are we going here to 119? 118.50? 118.25? What do you guys think? Put it in chat right now. We're poised here on silver and gold. Okay, get ready with gold. We're about to take out an all-time high in gold. Here we go. Buckle up. Tray tables up. Buckle up. We're about to take out the all-time high here in gold. That was just set moments ago of 5,391.75. There we go. I got it out of my mouth. And we got 1,500 people on the stream. Guys, we're only 70 likes away from 500. Smash that like button. We need to get the stream out to more people. This is historic. I keep saying this, but it keeps happening. Where were you on January 28th, 2026, when silver and gold went ham? Where were you? Okay, gold, come on. It wants to do it here. And don't forget, Shanghai Futures Exchange is closed right now. It closed at $128.44. And that puppy opens it back up here for in 4 hours and 15 minutes. Wow. And I'm dropping the link in chat. Make sure you enter my giveaway, my mega giveaway. Mega! Over 21.8 ounces of silver, some gold, some copper. You're not going to want to miss that. So I put the link in chat. Woo. Baby gator, guys. Do we need to do the baby gator right now? Let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Some scientists say that 90% of the time, the baby gator can turn a red candle green. And this was massively red before the baby gator. It took a big chomp. It just momentarily changed green. We got 2 minutes left in this candle. Are you team green or are you team red? Put it in chat. I'm going to stand in solidarity and be team green on this one. 90% of the time it works, some scientists say. It's science. It's science. And guys, 42 subscribers away from 58,500. Thank you so much. If we hit that on stream, which I believe we will be doing a big show. And if you haven't seen a big show, some say you haven't lived. Man, this is looking strong here. Come on. We just got to within 77, like $1 of the all-time high. Okay. We got right here, this yellow line is the all-time high. 5,391.75. And we got 1 minute left on this candle. Still could go either way. It just went green again. Did the baby gator work? We'll find out here in 45 seconds. As gold's wanting to break out here. And again, don't forget to enter my mega giveaway. Link, I'm putting the link in chat. Do not forget to enter it. 21.8 ounces of free silver. Who likes free silver? Put free in chat right now. And we are 65 likes away from 600. I know we can do it. Come on. Look at that. It wants to turn green. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. It's going to go from red to a green candle. Watch. Yep. Red to green. So I would say the baby gator took a chomp out of it, but remember, it only works 90% of the time. So that might be one of the few 10%. Here we go. And for everyone just joining, we just made the all-time high of $5,391.75 gold. And silver, we got within like 30 cents of an all-time high. So we're building up here a new level to go even higher. Team International Stacker says Silvercat, thank you so much. And we are 38 subscribers away from the next big show. That would be mega. Who wants to see the big show? Here we go. Here we go. So close. Gold is about to do it, guys. Gold is about to do it. It's about to do it. Hit that like button if you believe. Come on. It's right there. Here it comes. Here it comes. Thank you so much, Mark, for that $2 super sticker. Thank you so much. Mark Cuss Butler. Oh, Marcus. Marcus. Okay, hold up. I think we might have done it, guys. Okay, all-time high. Here we go. Here we go. Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. We just hit an all-new high of 5,396. 5,400. Come on, baby. 5,400 is right there, just a couple dollars, and silver's starting to push higher as well. Here we go. Here we go. Give us a little gopher, a little nubbin. Give us a little gopher or a little nubbin. That's all we need. That's when he pops his little head bloop, right above there a little bit. $5,396.23. Wow. Up 4% on the day on gold, up 4.48% on silver. Silver's pushing decisively. If silver breaks this blue line decisively, it's going to take out and set an all-new high here, and it very well might rage all the way up to 118. So we'll see what happens there. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet that has crabs. And ladies and gentlemen, we are 35 likes or 35 subscribers away from the next big show at 58,500. So keep going. And for everyone just joining, yes, you're late. No, you're not. I started early. We just set an all-new high with gold, 5,396.23, and silver is raging. It got within 30 cents of the all-time high. Looks like we might do that here pretty soon. And Jimmy Reefer saying, I think it's pretty clear that the industry is driving the market. Retail is just tagging along. Without abandoning technology, industrial silver price is not coming down anytime soon. Totally agree. Now I understand why you like to play craps in Vegas, says Oki. Obi Kenobi. Thank you. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Literally 5,396.23. Just less than $4. $3 and what is that? 72 cents. $3.72 from 5,400 for the first time ever. Come on. What's the record on silver? $117.77. This yellow line. We just got within like 30 cents of that. 40, 56. Yeah, we just got within 30 cents of that. This green line here is just our next target, which is 1,800 or 118. And guys, we're just 40 likes away from 700. I know we could do it. Keep smashing it. And for everyone just joining, we just made an all-new high on gold, 5,396.20. I'm going to do the alert again for everyone that just joined. We just set an all-new high with gold of 5,396.23. 5,400 is imminent here. And silver, we just got within 30 cents of the all-time high we set. Was that yesterday night or the night before? Of $117.77. And ladies and gentlemen, we are so close. We just got within, again, 76 cents of the all-time high here on silver. What's going to happen? And the market closes in 50 minutes. In 50 minutes, the COMEX closes for their break for 1 hour from 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 likes away from 700. Who's going to do it? Whoever's the 700th like, you will get good luck for 15 years. It's science. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Northampton West says, I'll pay 10 memberships, gamble again. If we hit 120 tonight, I'll load them up. Wow. Do you guys think Northampton West is going to be gifting 10 memberships? Do you think we'll hit 120 tonight? I think it's so possible. Bomber says, yo, thank you so much. Bomber, channel member, gifted an International Stacker channel membership, and that went to Coindom. Congratulations, Coindom. Check out your new custom channel member emojis down below. And all channel members get access to the war room, and what happens in the war room stays in the war room. And I will be doing a quick, it has to be quick, but a quick war room at the end of this stream. And I did also want to shout out all the Diamond Claws channel members, all the Diamond Claws channel members. Thank you so much for your support. Ladies and gentlemen in chat, do you have Diamond Claws?
Diamond Claws.
And that's one of you. That's Burton Vlogs. I met him at Fun Coin Show. The Fun Coin Show. Yes. Crustacean. Woo! What a wild time to be alive. And we're just 70 likes away from 900. I know we could do it. Keep smashing it. Ooh. I'm getting some live intelligence in. Let me check my email. 1 second here. I'm getting some live intelligence in here. 1 second. Okay, we've got one of our guys, a crustacean, who's going to work on getting us some pre-opening times a little bit later. Woo! Guys, what a wild ride. They were just telling us online that we're crazy. This stuff's a thing of the past. It's a relic. It's crashing. You guys know why we stack physical silver. This stuff right here, right? You guys know why we stack physical gold like this stuff all up here. It's because all throughout history, every time there's been a paper fiat currency, it's always gone to zero when not backed up by physical gold and silver. All the government institutions, the financial advisors, the people licensed for this tell you to stack this stuff and retire on this and you'll be just fine. But again, as I plop down this big fat stack of Vietnam dong, I want to remind you that all throughout history, it has always gone to zero when not backed by physical gold and silver. It got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went to $1 million notes. Then they went to $1 billion notes and literally $1 trillion notes. So all this paper currency is worth nothing. But this 90% silver Bolivar coin from 1936 is still worth its weight in silver. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we stack physical gold and silver, as we're getting ready here to make another run at an all-time high for silver and gold. And remember, we just set the all-time high for gold just a little bit ago, a couple minutes, of $5,396.23. Whoa, and shout out to Barcoded Droid, just upgraded their membership to Crustacean Commander. Awesome. And for everyone also just joining, I'm giving away 21.8 ounces of silver, some gold, some copper in the upcoming Mega GA.
Mega!
GA is short for giveaway. It's on my channel, but I also just put the link in chat. Go to videos latest. It's right here, the second to last video I released. And the last one I released, guys, was the banger. $200 silver is real. China's hoarding silver. Here's why. So go check those out. But you got to be subscribed to enter the Mega giveaway, so make sure you do that. And we're building up a little bit of steam here. We are doing some consolidation. It's looking really good. Yep, it's looking really good here. We got Poland. Hi from Poland. Hi, what's up? What's up, Poland? Good to see you. Why did PSLV decide to diverge like 3%? I don't know, Kevin. I haven't been able to pay attention to PSLV, but hopefully if things calm down later, I can take a look. But I heard some people, I heard some scuttlebug about that. Scuttlebud. I said scuttlebug. And guys, wow, we were at 58,478 subscribers. That means we're only 22 subscribers away from the next big show. Wow. What a wild time to be alive, guys. I live stream all around the world on gold and silver adventures with y'all, not just here on YouTube. Well, yeah, all on YouTube, but not just here like with charts and breaking news, like in person. I take you guys everywhere. You dictate the journey. It was not that long ago I was at the Great Pyramids of Giza, and you all told me to get on a camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. That's just some here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow, look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
So we have a fun time all over the world, and boy, have we been having a fun time lately. Let's check out what all the folks are posting. Silver trade. Silver explodes over 117. Oh, they're tracking over 117. Really? Are the charts diverging again? Remember when this happened the other day, guys? The charts were like diverging. Yeah, look, that chart. So FXMC shows it over 117. This happened the other day. Forex shows it over 117. That one shows it. FX Open. Oneda's usually one of the best. What is going on? Oh, 117. Okay, the all-time high is 117.77. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tripping out over here. Big shout out to Horace. Thank you for gifting the channel membership. And that went to Texas Racing. Congratulations. Try out your new custom channel member emojis. Yeah, it did. It did rip over 117. Okay, I was tripping there. We're good. We're good. False alarm. False alarm. Gold about to hit Goldman's year-end price target of 54. That's right. And we are doing it live on YouTube. Guys, everything's just happening so quick. So quick. Oh, 1 second. Let me grab this link. Okay. Okay. Bam. An Astra House of Gold. Gold highest single day gain in recorded history. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Gold futures. Did I retweet that? Gold futures says Look, wow. Wait, I thought we were crashing though. That's what everyone's yelling. Let's go back here. Okay, we're starting to build back up here with silver and gold. With gold, we just made the all-time high of $5,396.23. Silver, we are poised to make another run at the all-time high here. Like, it is looking very good. I would be shocked if we didn't do it. And if we take out the all-time high, how much higher are we going to go? That's the question. And shout out to Mrs. International Stacker. She just brought me some pizza. That's what pizza looks like on a coin scope. Woo! Gotta eat on the run. The one thing's for sure, gold and silver's not on our schedule. It's on its schedule. And it's saying all aboard right now. 2,100 people in the live stream. Thank you so much. We're only 70 likes away from 1,000 likes. I know we could do it, and I'm giving away 21.8 ounces of silver, some gold, and some copper soon. I'm putting the link in chat. Guys, this is just so crazy. 9 years of yelling from the rooftops that this day was coming, and it is amazing to see it come to fruition. It's like my little gold and silver baby's been born. Gold futures exploded to 54.06. Oh my gosh. Gold futures from Wall Street Gold. Shanghai 133. COMEX went, well, that's old. That's old because we are raging right now at 116.54. And thank you so much, David Lansdale, for becoming a Diamond Claws member. And welcome to Silent Riot Tap. Thank you for becoming channel members. Remember, all channel members get access to channel member only live streams in the War Room. And what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. And a big shout out again to all the Diamond Claws members of the channel. Appreciate the support. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have Diamond Claws?
Diamond Claws.
And thank you so much as well to Bomber for gifting another membership. And that went to Stacy Q. Congratulations. Greetings from Jelena Goro. Daniel from Jelena Goro, Poland, the home of Viola. Guys, Daniel is in Jelena Goro. That is literally where Viola lives. Should we play Viola for Daniel? And Lafferty is saying, how is the repo market looking? We'll check the repo market right now. Someone said, I fear I waited too long to switch AG for AU. I think we were waiting for a lower gold to silver ratio. We may be seeing the new base ratio. I don't think so, JS. I don't think so. I think we're going to be just fine. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet who likes crabs. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was in Poland, I met somebody. Oh, and thank you, Brian McQuillan, for gifting a membership, and congratulations to Alex Cook. When I was in Jelena Goro, Poland, I met a girl inside Germania Mint. She's single. She's looking for a suitor, so prepare your best hit pickup lines. Here she is, Viola.
Yep. What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
She's different. Look at her work. Any suitors in the chat? Do I have any suitors in the chat for Viola? That's from the Germanium Mint. And we are about to make another run out here at the all-time high with gold. And it's looking like we're going to make another run at the all-time high here with silver. Wow. What a wild, wild time to be alive. Okay, so there's been a video going around of Robert Kiyosaki. And he's saying, I've never sold my silver. I just bought another 1,100 ounces today at 60 per coin. I've sold some Bitcoin. 60 per coin. I wonder how he did that. Anyways, there evidently is some AI video going around of him saying that he sold it all. But someone's saying Robert is a liar. So this is an emergency update. I don't know what the truth is. I don't know if he sold his silver for Bitcoin or not. I don't know. That is some drama breaking right now on the interwebs. Welcome everyone to the, yeah, it could have been a half ounce. Welcome everyone to the stream. 2,200 people, and we are making history live. We just set an all-new high, an all-time high with gold at $5,396.23. It looks like we're about to head back that direction. And with silver, we got all the way up just a little bit ago to $117.47. The all-time high right here is this yellow line. 117.77, and we're right now crab walking, consolidating, building a new base level to go higher at 116.41. And welcome, thank you so much to Sodium for becoming a crab cadet. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. Check out your two new channel member emojis. And JS is saying, I hope you're right, but gold is climbing faster than silver now. I've been still buying all silver. Look, it's climbing, but let's look to gold silver ratio. We're at 46.24 to 1 gold silver ratio. Don't panic. Gold today has gone up 4%. Silver today has gone up 3.91%. So you're good. You're good. Stay focused. I need you to lock in. I need everybody to lock in here. Elijah's saying, I'm highly invested into platinum right now, but would you consider gold and silver miners to be better? I'm guessing you're talking about all paper, right? I think the junior, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. I think the junior miners are heavily undervalued for sure. I think there's opportunities. So I think if you're in the paper market only in platinum, I think I am in silver miners. I'm in some juniors and not. So I think there's a lot of potential there, but I would encourage you, if you don't have any physical gold or silver, I believe everyone needs some physical gold and silver. Put it in your deep stack. It's there if you need it. Put it in a sock. You can beat intruders with it. Give them a black eye. And here we go, guys. This is looking very bullish here on gold. Let's check out silver futures. 116.52. So we're back in contango where futures is above the spot price, but that is going to probably change here in a little bit. We'll see what happens. There's only one thing that's certain in this world, guys. The only thing that's certain is that the U.S. national debt is going to continue to go up. Currently at $38.6 trillion. Wow. JS, I'm not panicking. I'm just worried because, as with most, I'm finding it hard to get out of silver without a big loss. I bought some Hecla, then it started the free fall. I know what you're meaning, but guys, we are here. A lot of people are worried about, like, the coin shops aren't buying it. The reason a lot of coin shops aren't buying is because they bought up a bunch of stuff, millions of dollars and stuff, sent it to the refiner and wholesaler, and it's taking weeks to get that cash back. So they don't have a lot of liquidity, and a lot of the refiners aren't taking stuff in because they're backlogged. We're here, I believe, in early adopters. Again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. Once we start going into the early majority phase, and then right around here is where hardcore FOMO should kick in, late majority to laggards, and that's when silver will go up, and that's when it will become unobtainium. You won't be able to obtain it. So right now there's a glut of silver of people with PTSD from 1980 and 2011 that sold everything. But I believe we're going to chew through that glut soon. I put out a tweet earlier today. There's a UK, Shards, one of the largest UK dealers, literally is paying close to $5 over spot. I do believe as we move through this paradigm or innovation adoption curve that we're going to see local coin shops start to pay at spot, near spot, and even over spot. So I really do believe that. But again, just my personal opinion. But so far, we're doing pretty good. I just took a bite of pizza. Check the news here 1 second. Gold 6,500 by next FOMC in March. Write that down. Nostra House of Gold is calling 6,500 gold by the next FOMC. Well, let's see. We're going to put it in history there. We'll see if it's right. Today, 11% move to 117.56 just confirmed that. Wow. Federal Reserve Powell, don't take much macro message from precious metals. He should have read the Gold Telegraph. The jokes write themselves. And a big shout out. Thank you so much to JM503 for the $10 super chat and being a channel member. We needed a better peer-to-peer buy-sell trade system. Yeah, we really do. We really do. I do agree people need to ignore all those silver and versus Bitcoin messages. Most are lies, 100%. I recommend anyone get silver over Nothing actually their coin, Bitcoin, and ignore that crap. Ignore the messages, ignore the hate. The beauty of silver is when you're in it for the long term and all that stuff is just noise. And again, we've got 2,300 people in here. You might be new. The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 1,800 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. And I am giving away soon to you guys, 21.8 ounces of silver, some gold, and some copper. You got to be subscribed to enter the Mega Ga. I'm giving the link in the chat right now to enter the silver giveaway. But if you can't go to chat, just go to my channel, click videos latest. It's the second to last video. And this $200 silver is real. China's hoarding silver. Here's why is a heater of a video. So check that out. Oh, and Hunter beat me in a duel. Congratulations, Hunter. Those were claws well earned. Okay. Silver trade. Gold takes out Goldman Sachs 2026 gold target 3 days after Goldman Sachs quietly revamped it from 4,900 to 54. So funny. And a big thank you to iHustle, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Shane. Just picked up a Silver Eagle for 120. Oh, nice. MS70 graded. Wow. That's the way to do it right there. Good job. So funny. Okay, Silver Degen saying the U.S. Mint has removed all gold and platinum coins from its website. There's not even a reminder button. The inventory has been completely removed. Guess they were updating the site. It's back. Okay. Gold and silver highest daily close in history. Yeah, we're about to see that. Even if silver and gold do not make any more all-time highs today, we are poised to, again, for the third day in a row, well, probably like 2 weeks in a row now, to make the highest close in history for silver and gold for a daily close. Now, I want you to see something over here. When we were attacked, the last time we hit the all-time high here of 117.77, this attack here, after this whole attack, and everyone was saying, it's over, it's over. When we closed the day, that was the all-time high in history for silver. Put that in your back pocket. And again, the crazy thing here, if you guys remember, I said, I bet you we traded over 1 billion fake paper ounces that day. Well, here's the COMEX's website themselves. And that day was right here. Over 1.8 billion paper ounces were traded. Yesterday, 1.36 billion paper ounces were traded. Do you guys think, again, today, over 1 billion paper ounces were traded? Let me know. Put 1 billion in chat if you think so. And what started today's turnaround, really, we formed a formation here. We talk about on this channel, we call it the DTB, but we only say the full name on low breath. But after that, this is the FOMC meeting. This was the announcement, and then bang, look at that. Wow. Gold and silver are both still poised to make new all-time highs. We just did it with gold, $5,396.23, and the gold to silver ratio is at 46.62 to 1. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's go here. International Stacker, this was the SLV options mugging. Try to figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that later. Thank you, CCC. I'm gonna have to look at that later. This is what you need to keep harping. Gold and silver at all-time highs. People ask, is it too late? They still don't get it. You aren't buying to make money. You're buying to save money. The dollar is being rugged, and there is no floor. It's headed to zero, says Bark. Most people have no idea what is about to hit them. I do believe we're seeing a dollar paradigm shift, 100%. I do believe we're seeing that. The last time this happened was in 1971 when Nixon took us off the gold standard. I believe it's going to be a change into a digital currency. It's going to be great. Everyone gets a wallet. You're all going to get some U.S. digital dollars. It's all good. But I believe it's going to be horrible because that's max tracking and max taxation. So that's what I see down the road coming, unfortunately. And right now we're trading at $115.85 silver, 5,387 for gold. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something we could do right now that 90% of the time some scientists say works to make a candle turn into a BGC. What do you guys think we should do? Okay, we're going to do it. The baby gator call.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
I was almost like Chubbs on Happy Gilmore. I thought I was going to have a little nub that Mrs. IS is going to have to oil every time before I went live. ATMEX is showing 5,400. Wow. The gold to silver ratio right now, Porta is asking, is trading at 46.62 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. And let's go ahead and check out ATMEX, guys. Now, the big bullion dealers, their spot prices are always hot. Remember that, always hot. So right now we're at 116.07 and they're showing 116.69. And then for gold, we're currently at 5385 and they're at 5406. So they're always running hot. I don't know the exact explanation for that, but what I think it is some built-in protection for them. But every big bullion dealer seems to do that. And currently, if you want an American Silver Eagle, it's only going to cost you $131 plus shipping. How high is the Shanghai price looking? So Shanghai is closed right now. It opens back up at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what is that right now? 4:30, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 4.5 hours from now, 4 hours and 25 minutes from now. It closed at $128.44 equivalent. So Shanghai Futures Exchange closed at $128.44. So $128.44, and we're still at $116. 67. We're at a $12 premium between East and West right now. That's insane. JS is saying it's going to be a beast. It's going to be the beast warned about it. You know, who knows? Who knows what it's going to be? But I'll tell you this: a digital currency is, in my opinion, not going to be good. At the very minimum, max taxation, max tracking. And then look what happened in Canada with the truckers. They all had their wallets shut off, their crypto wallets turned off, like crazy stuff. So what will happen in the future if you have that and you go to like, hey, I'm going to go here and make my voice heard? They might be like, oh, so-and-so's in Sector 9. Disable their wallet. And ladies and gentlemen, we just did it. Channel members, you know what to do. If I refresh this and we hit 58,500, it's time for a big show. Who's ready for a big show? 58,500. Thank you so much.
To the 4th annual Crystal
Thank
Light
you.
National Aerobic Championship, featuring regional
Fourth
finalists
time.
from all across the United States, competing for the
Fourth
title
time.
of America's Best Aerobic Athlete, presenting the reigning
Fourth
1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the
Fourth
four-time
time.
Crystal Light champion, International Stacker.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Over 1,800 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. We were just in Poland. My next video coming out is a coin show in Prague. And this video here, I'm giving 21.8 ounces of silver back to you. Some gold and some copper. I'm putting the link right now in chat. You got to be subscribed to enter that, so make sure you're subscribed. Do not sleep on this giveaway. It's going to be mega, and there's always a few surprises. Gold's currently trading at $5,386.70. Remember, we just made the all-time high of $5,396.23, and silver is starting to build here. The DTB is looking like a DTB might form. We'll see what happens. If that keeps pushing, again, we are just within a couple candles from an all-time high. Why does imaginary paper silver dictate the price of real silver as long as because that's the system, secret silver, that was set up a long time ago and what everyone follows, everyone is tricked into following. So until there's a paradigm shift, unfortunately, that's just the way the system was set up. I agree with you. The paper system should not be setting what people are willing to pay for physical gold and silver. But I'll tell you what, it's been a blessing, because I was able to stack silver from $13.50 an ounce up to where we're at now. I wish we had a little bit more time, but every day, month, year, hour, minute we had under $20 an ounce, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 was a blessing. Will there be a third code word? Yes. There'll be another 2 code words before the mega giveaway is done. The next code word is going to be on the next long form video. So the video coming out on the Prague Coin Show, there will be a code word in that video. And I make it obvious, guys. It's not hard. It will literally say the code word is. So it'll be obvious. So that will be the next code word. I've already released 2. As I take another bite of this pineapple pizza. What's your guys' stance on pineapple pizza? Let me know. People feel very strong about this. Dude, pineapple pizza is the best. It's funny, either people hate it or love it. It seems to be a very, it seems like pineapple on pizza is almost as divisive as politics. Master Blaster, all you people with gold teeth should sleep with one eye open. I've got 2. Shoot, I posted my gold crown on the internet. I'm ruined. Thank you so much, Lord, for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. IS, do we now have your blessing to exchange silver for gold? Hey, you do what you want to do. You have my blessing to do whatever you want to do. It's your decision. I'm not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. I'm waiting for lower. I believe we'll get lower, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. And I'm being greedy, which is not good usually in investing to be greedy, right? So right now we're currently at 46.39 to 1. That's historically, that's the lowest it's been historically in years. So is it a good time? Yeah. But once we get into 30s, is that a better time? Yes. But it doesn't have to be all or nothing. You could do something like 10% now, 10% later, or 50% now, 50, you know, whatever that is. So it doesn't have to be all or nothing. But as long as you bought when the ratio is high and you go to trade it out now, I mean, sure. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be a much better situation when this curve. Again, we're in here. Coin shops have lots of silver. It might be better for you to do it up here when we're in those 30s to 1 and the FOMO's kicking in hard. Then they're going to be begging you for that silver. You might even get premiums. Britty Lee is saying pizza isn't pizza without pineapple. Wow, thank you for the $2 Australian. Guys, we've got a battle in chat. Pineapple versus non. Wow. And someone's saying pineapple will make you poop funny. Well, you know that's true if I have to go on a Raptor run. And guys, we're just 16 likes away from 1,200. I know we can do it. And we've got here just 18 minutes until the market closes. What's going to happen in the next 18 minutes? The bankers attacked, but will they be successful?
Run.
Look at that DTB forming there. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. You guys, the internet's saying $100 was a champagne. We popped this cork. We popped a bottle of champagne at 100. I'm going to get this made into silver and get a few of them. But we popped this at 100, guys. What are we doing at 200? What are we going to do at $200 an ounce? Let me know in chat. Jonas, thank you for the 5 CHF. Appreciate it. Eek! Who can eat pineapple pizza when it's supposed to be salty, not sweet? I'm telling you, it's delicious. Don't try it. Or don't knock it if you ain't tried it. And Jess is saying great content. Thank you, Jess. Start a poll, pineapple. Okay, we're going to do a poll. We're going to do a poll. We're going to settle this argument. This argument is old as the ages of time. Okay, here we're going to say pineapple on pizza. Yes or no? 1 second. Okay, here comes the poll. Here it comes. Here it comes. I need you all to vote on this. This is going to finally settle it. It's going to be settled science after this poll. And silver is setting up good here, guys. We might be able to get a run here in the next 16 minutes. And Jalen, thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Saying, did the CME margins again to 11%? Yeah. Yeah, we did talk about that on the morning stream. So remember, it used to be a fixed margin rate. And it would be a fixed margin rate hike. Pop 2 bottles at 200, says Daniel. Maybe we could do that, Daniel. And that changed early January to 9% notional. So it was 9% notional, and it scaled with the price of silver. They decided that wasn't enough, so they just switched it from 9 to 11%. But this new notional scaling has actually been positive for us. It's pushed out a lot of the shorts, a lot of the paper hands. So it's actually been, I believe, bullish for silver. So I'm glad they did the notional. And up to 11%, maybe they should just make people pay what the contract is. Remember, that means for a contract of 5,000 physical ounces of silver, people only have to put up 11% of the cash. That's crazy. Bottle of Ruby Porto wine, the preferred wine of the gentry silver wealthy. That's funny, Porta. What is the DTB and how can I identify it in the chart? Google doesn't help me. Well, Cole, guys, do we want to help Cole out? What is the DTB? It's a formation we watch for on this channel. We only use the initials, and when we say the actual name of it, we only say it in low breath. We would need another couple bars here, 1, 2 to do it, candles. It stands for the Devil's Teabag. The DTB. Thank you so much. $5 super chat from Bar-Coded Droid. Thank you for being a channel member, by the way. I put pizza on everything, including eggs and baked potatoes. Woo! All right, let's see where this poll is at. Wow, guys. 55% of you, 54% of you like pineapple. 34% of you think the 54% are monsters. 10% of you say pineapples have feelings too. And 2% of you hate pizza. We're going to let that poll go for a little longer, but wow. See, I think like the people who put pineapple on pizza are kind of like the silent majority because people have such visceral responses to pineapple on pizza or pineapple on pizza. They've learned just to suppress it, to not share with anybody, to keep it quiet in fears of appraisal. And I think this poll is really putting that out. 53% like pineapple. So the 35% think the 53% are monsters. That's crazy. As I take another bite of pineapple pizza. Northampton West says, if pineapple wins, I'm unsubscribing. Dude, that's the funniest thing I heard all day. Okay, silver in Canada right now is at $157.72 Canadian. Wow. Guys, 13 minutes here. Actually, 12 and a half minutes till the market closes for an hour. What's going to happen? Gold just made an all-time high of 5,396, and silver got so close within like 30 cents. And thank you everybody for subscribing. You are all mega. We just need 85 more subscribers till the next big show. That will get us to 58,600. Okay, I'm going to end the poll here. The results are going to be in chat. 584 votes. 85 votes. 52% of you like pineapple on pizza. 35% of you think the 52% are monsters. 11% say pineapples have fillings too, and 2% hate pizza. But what if the 13% was added to the 35%? That would be 45, 46. That would still be 48 to 52. Wow, I just added that up so dumb. I could have looked at the 52 and known that. So the pineapple would have still won, even if they built a coalition between the people that hated pizza, didn't like pineapple on pizza, and believe that pineapples have feelings too. Here we go. All-time high gold, all-time high. Here we go, all-time high, 5,400. We did it, 5,400. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going split screen. I'm going split screen because I think it's about to get crazy for both. Here we go. Here's silver. Here's gold. We're split screen, $5,402. All-time high. All-time high. This is not a drill. Wow. Buckle up. I'm going to do some silver pings for good measure here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a BGC if I've ever seen one. Silver's pushing 2. The market closes in 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Can silver push to an all-time high? Let's see. Wow. Wow. $5,402.48 for the first time ever in history. Smash that like button if you're excited. We're only 13 away from 1,300. Woo! Wow. And just like that, boom goes the dynamite. Silver ping should be your notification sound for super chats. That'd be fun. I could do that too. Maybe, guys, should it be a silver ping every time someone subscribes? I could probably do that. I could do that, I think. Wow. And guys, we just made an all-time high. Gold, $5,402.48. So mega. It's mega-er. Wow. I believe, says Katrina. Send it to me, I'll keep it safe for you, says Elder Joshua Hetrick. Me too, but the dealers right now don't buy it. Barter trade. There's many things you could do with it, Indy. All you people with gold. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Thank you, William, for subscribing. You're mega. I'm trying to find you guys breaking news as all this unfolds. Okay, here we go. Silver trade. Registered. COMEX silver plunges nearly 5 million ounces on Monday. COMEX silver depository report. Massive silver inventory withdrawals across COMEX vaults. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. Total registered is down 4 million to down 4.7 million ounces to only 107 million ounces. Wow, total COMEX silver down to 411 million. Wow. And shout out to Daniel Whitley. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Petition to make Buckle Up the next emoji. Channel members, you want Buckle Up to be the next emoji? You guys want that? Whoa! Silver bug strike back. This bug is taking out the bankers. Breaking news. Live feed coming in right now from the COMEX.
Run.
Poor Mortimer. All-time high gold. All-time high gold again. $5,403.08. We're pushing higher on gold. We're pushing higher in silver. The market closes in 7 minutes. All-time high again, gold. All-time high again, gold. Oh my gosh, here we go. Put on your seatbelts. Put on your seatbelts. 5,410. Oh my goodness. Becky, look at that bar. That is a BGC if I've ever seen one. And thank you so much, guys. We're up to 58,529 subscribers. That means only 71 more subscribers to the next big show. And I'm putting the link to the mega giveaway in chat. If you want to win 21.8 ounces of silver, some gold, some copper, you got to enter the mega giveaway, but you got to be subscribed. So you might as well subscribe and see a big show as well. Some say you haven't lived till you've seen a big show. Dan Held, you really think AI? Okay. Silver is back at its all-time high of 117, says Wall Street Mav. Monday, it had a crazy move from 103 to 117, then sold off to 104. Everyone was calling, it's over, it peaked. Now it's back at 117 per ounce. Totally true. Peter Schiff saying, I was tied up and wasn't able to listen to Powell press conference, but judging by the reaction of precious metals, his talk did nothing to improve confidence in the U.S. economy or the dollar. Gold rose over 200 per ounce, and silver rose 4. Wow. All-time high gold. All-time high gold. $5,411, guys. Smash the like button if you're excited. Only 50 likes till 1,400. Wow. Wow. Silver's looking strong here too, guys, but the market closes in 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the market closes. Can silver make it in time? Can silver make it in time? We're about to hit another all-time high here on gold. Oh my gosh. Danger Will Robinson. Danger Will Robinson. That's funny. Danger Will Robinson. Let's see how close we are to the next. So the way the emojis work is you have to get a certain numbers of members to unlock new ones. Let's see how close we are to the next channel member emoji. 1 second here. Here. Because we're going to have to figure out what you guys want. We got a ways to go, guys. 41 more members. We have to get 41 more members to unlock the next channel member emoji. It's going to be some work. It's going to be some work. All-time high, all-time high, all-time high. Wow, all-time high gold. We are going higher. 5,416. Oh my goodness. 9 more likes till 1,400, guys. Keep smashing it. Wow. Come on, silver. I want silver to hit it before the market closes, or at least get close. We've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Come on. There's gold. Thank you, Joe Prime, for subscribing. You're mega. So left is silver, right is gold. Baby gator call. Okay, we need it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Some scientists say that 90% of the time, the baby gator call works. Okay, enter the mega call, link in chat. I'm giving away 21.8 ounces of silver. Who wants it? If you want the silver, put I want it in chat. All-time high. $5,419.41 all-time high on gold. Market closes here in 2 minutes. The market's closing in 2 minutes and it closes for 1 hour. And usually they close like 30 seconds early, especially when the price is going up. All-time high gold. Here we go again. $5,419.69. Every time you hear that siren go off, you, ladies and gentlemen, are getting richer. Thank you, Silver Bullet, for subscribing. You are mega. And the market's going to close for 1 hour soon, 1 minute and 30 seconds from now. Li Shi Zui Guardian, Li Shi Zui Guardian. Woo, what's going to happen when the Asian market opens tonight, guys? So channel members, we have an option. I can't do both. At the end of this, do you want to do a war room, but then there won't be any evening stream? Or do you want to just do a quick crab raid and then I'll come back and do the Asian market open? Which one do you guys want? Either a war room and no other stream for the rest of the night, or instead of the war room, we could do a crab raid because that's very quick. And then I can come back and do the Chinese market open. What do you guys want? Channel members. Okay, you know what? Can I do a poll? That's channel member only. I can't. I'm thinking Asia's gonna, people want Asia. So here's what we'll do at the end of this stream. We're still gonna keep going, don't panic. But at the end of the stream, we will do a crab raid. That's when we invade another YouTuber's channel and fill it with crabs, another creator, and we help him out. And then this evening, I will be back. Probably 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to cover the Asian market open. This market right here that closed at $128.44 for silver. Okay, this market is closed. It is closed. Now remember, it's going to be closed for 1 hour. So these charts will start moving again in exactly 1 hour from now. Is an epic smackdown coming? Is it going to go higher? What do you guys think? Let's ungroup these. Separate views. There we go. So here's gold, $5,419.69. Silver closed at $116.85. And we are poised here for all-time highs again on gold and silver as soon as the market opens. And again, the market's opening in 59 minutes. Wow. And guys, my plan will be for the next live stream this evening, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Asian market open. But if the market starts moving crazy before that, I'll go live before it, okay? I will. But the next planned live stream is at 7:45 p.m. this evening, Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you turn on the notifications. What's the gold to silver ratio now? It closed at 46.4 to 1. Crazy. Okay, give me 1 second here. Uno momento. One second here. I'm trying to find something. What a wild day, guys. What an absolute wild day. And I don't see any other YouTubers. Do you guys see any gold or silver YouTubers that are live right now? Has gold had a red candle day closing? Yeah. We've had a red candle. We've had red candles for silver and gold. But there are still all-time daily highs. Yeah, I'm not seeing any creators live, guys. I'm looking. Because what I like to do is I find small silver and gold channels, and we do what's called a crab raid, and we just go in there. It's so much fun. They freak out. It's usually like super cool. One of their most viewed videos ever. I just love doing that and helping creators out. Give me a second here. Stacking Surfer is live. Okay, let me see. Whoops. I just put Stacking Sugar. Let me see if Stacking Surfer is live. I don't see him live. He's not live till 8 p.m. He's not live till 8 p.m. You guys need Viola? You get her.
Yep.
What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Oh, Viola. Yeah, I don't see any gold or silver. Man. Huh. I mean, I see some other channels that might be fun. I don't know. Let's go and look at some news. Let's look at some tweets here. Let's see what's going on around the world. Let's go up here. Oh, Tiger stacking. Okay. He's a great guy. Oh, he's got a premiere.
It's a free app that you can.
He's got a premiere going. It's better if it's alive. Yeah, there is a bank run happening in China. I did hear about that. Silver is busting loose. Look, Gangnam style. So Tiger Stacking has a premiere going. I prefer the live because you get the live interaction and it gives them a chance to tell you guys about their channels. Since August, SIL is up 140%. My target is this bull run is 400, says Squeaky Mouse. Wow. I'm trying to find you guys any major news that's breaking right now. The market's closed for another 55 minutes. Robert Woolry's live? That's a no-brainer if he is. Nope, he's not live. Thank you so much, David Knight, for the £2. Kramer says sell. You know what to do, everyone. I know. That is so true. That is so true. There's a bunch of crypto channels live, but last time I by mistake put us in a crypto channel, that did not go well at all. Okay, this could be fun. Let me see. Hold up. Okay, he's not live. Silver's a meme coin, people are saying. Who's live? International Crab Stomp. Walker Magnet is live. Let's see who that is. Ah! We found someone, and guys, he has 19 people watching. This is going to be perfect. Okay, this is going to be perfect. Let me get the link. Hold up, hold up. You guys, if you've not done a crab raid, they are so much fun. They're absolute so much fun. Here we go. Hold up. Hopefully I can redirect, hopefully. Ah, his channel's disabled for redirect. Okay, we're going to have to do this the manual way, guys. I'm going to drop the link in chat here, and I need everyone to go to the link in chat. And as soon as you get there, you just start dropping crabs in chat. Let me type up something. This is a crab raid. And it's subscribers only can text. Only subscribers of 1 minute or longer? Oh my gosh. You guys, he's got it in subscriber mode. You have to be subscribed for a minute to be able to chat. Ugh. I don't like that. Guys, I don't like that. I should we do it anyway? I don't like it. That forces a subscription. Like we should be able to go in there and have fun and blow people's minds. I don't like it. Next. Okay, we'll find someone else. 1 second. We were gonna raid them, but the raid will die. You have to be a subscriber for at least a minute. If someone knows them, tell them to turn that off. Thank you to DL Rice for becoming a crab cadet. You're mega. Crab raid. Welcome to the future war. Auction Palooza? Let me see. Who's that?
So you do have to be 111 or more if you have one in on lot C as well.
I mean, there's an auction going on. They might get mad. 1 million moves. Let me see here. It's usually not this hard, guys. It usually takes 15 seconds. Is 1 million moves, is he gold and silver? Let's see. He's got 200,000 subs. He doesn't not need a crab raid. Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to mess with auctions. You guys won't be left behind. I'll tell you when we're raiding. Don't panic. I'll tell you when we're raiding. Okay, let me see Thousandaire. It's shocking. There's like no gold or silver channels live right now. Let's see. Okay. No, that was 1 day ago. He's not live. Thousandaire radio's not live. Gosh, guys. Dude, I do not want to go to Crypto One. That's gonna turn into the biggest battle ever. That one time we did that by mistake, guys. People were melting down. Well, maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe a crab raid is not meant to be. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the homepage and just go to live. And I'm going to see if there's some rando. Just some super small creator. Live. Wacky Wednesday sale? What is this?
Okay. What do we call this? I'll just say a collar necklace.
Okay, I might have found someone. Let's see. One second. No, this is all jewelry. Maybe do coastal hunt secrets, someone's saying. Man, this is rough. It's imminent. I feel it in my bones. We're gonna find someone. I found someone. I found someone. And it looks like it might be a giveaway as well. Okay, I found someone. We're gonna do a crab raid imminently. Here, give me 1 second here. Yes. Okay, you guys, get ready. Is he actually? Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to end it. When we get there, guys, you're going to put a bunch of crabs in chat. You're going to be redirected.
Trying to send Chappie more money.
You're going to be redirected. As soon as I end this chat, I will be live at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening, unless sooner. And you're all going to be redirected. When you get there, make sure to smash like and put a bunch of crab emojis in the chat. You're going to be redirected right now. Remember, when you get there, hit like. This is to help smaller creators and put crabs in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you there right now, and I'll see you later tonight. Catch you on the next one later tonight. Let's go do this crab raid right about now.